spirits. It's going to be for every type of spirit we can lay our hands on that we love, we want to bottle. And it's going to be very diverse, and it's not going to be set in stone in one visual style or template. We're going to take every bottling and every label as a little mini project in its own right and try to do something different and fun and original and that is specific to that bottling and that spirit. So that will be our bread and butter. That will be the thing that we do probably the most of. And to give you a sense of how different it'll be from bottling to bottling. So this is the first one that we'll release, 2003 Blade Erie. That's coming out in September, I believe. And following on from that will be blended malt. This is a work in progress label. It's a 2001 23-year-old blended malt. One of these sherrywood blended malts. You've seen them probably at other bottlers quite a few different places. We've held on to ours a bit longer and we wrapped it into an ex-Ardbeg sherry butt. So I wanted to just give it a bit of a kick up the arse and differentiate it a bit. So that's to give you a flavour of what's coming down the line with our new series, Decadent Drams. But above that, that's really designed to reflect the nature of the market as it is for whiskey and the nature of the supply that we get. I wanted to create a different series which was really a home for the very best things that we could source. So this will be our flagship series, and that is Whiskeyland. So you'll see Whiskeyland written on all the stuff, so it's not that big a surprise, but Whiskeyland is our new series. And this is really, the way to think about this is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but for whiskey. Whiskeyland is our culture. You are already in Whiskeyland and you cannot leave. There is no way out. Whiskeyland is the world, the culture, the stuff that we live and breathe, that we inhabit, and it is just filtered through this bottling series, reflected back at us in surreal, crazy, humorous, satirical, fun, sometimes weird, sometimes more thoughtful ways. And this is something that reflects a little bit about what we've learned along the way. It's a chance for us to reset and put into practice things that we might have done differently had we known what we know when we started Decadent Drinks, things that we've learned and things we know now. So there'll only be 100 chapters of Whiskeyland. It's going to be a series which is very, very tightly themed around beautiful single malt Scotch whiskies, and it's going to be something which hopefully delivers beautiful quality across 100 chapters with original writing and original artwork at its heart. So hopefully a lot of the things that people love about what we have done, they'll still find those things in a different way within what we're going to do next over the coming 5 years. So that leads me on to dram number 7, which is the very first chapter of Whiskeyland. Oh, no, it's not. Drum roll. Spring Bank 1998, first little sherry bottle. So this is single cast strength.
Disgusting.
56.8%.
What a lot.
So if you're going to start a new series,